because I first drilled a hole here for a pop rivet.
Okay, Tony's busy doing some remarkable work here. We're making do when we don't have a lot of money. What have you done with this metal thing? No, you got to come talk closer when you come back.
Yeah.
Okay, well he's already done this. Getting reflection here. So that was like open from there all the way down to there, and this one was open at the top and at the side, and we were pulled over just the other day and told, well, we almost had our car license disc removed, and then we would have had to have somebody tow us either home or somewhere else, and this was a Sunday, and only once we'd had the car roadworthy would we be able to license it.
Yeah.
But luckily, we explained we will try and do something about it really soon, and it's now Monday, Tuesday, 3 days later, and Tony worked on this yesterday and he's working on it today with what we have available without having bought anything, because we basically didn't have any money to buy anything. And they can no longer say that that area there is open. I think that's a good job. And he's done some amazing stuff here. What did you do with this metal thing?
Okay, so I cut it out to shape. This on that side there, on the inside has been tabbed, been bent over like that, and shaped. Did some shaping here. Brought the shaping over here, over that side, and carried the shape on up through here. So this is going to line up eventually one day with that over there, all nicely shaped.
What are we going to put up there?
I have no idea yet.
We're still getting there.
Yeah.
But the two big things that the traffic department lady was worried about are being dealt with now.
Yeah. Okay, I put a nut and bolt in here because I don't have pop rivets. And the neighbour came over this morning and he had pop rivets that he loaned to me. And they too short for the pop rivet gun.
Oh dear.
So there's a hole for the pop rivet.
Oh, I see there's like a bit of space underneath there.
That'll pull up. So anyway, I put the pop rivet in, and the pop rivet gun doesn't
do it.
So I've got to make another plan here. I was wanting to put another nut and bolt in, but I don't have another bolt, another nut.
Okay.
I've got several bolts, but I don't have another nut.
Okay.
So now we're going to plan B, which is to fit a self-tapping screw. Let's open this thing up. Come on.
And where did we get this metal? Is this metal the same as that white stuff over there? From the fender?
Yeah.
So this metal...
That comes off that fender over there.
And that there also comes off the fender?
Yeah.
Where is the fender? Oh, lying on the ground over there. Yeah, strangely enough, okay, so the traffic department said yes, we can carry on where we're going and go home today, it being Sunday, and if she sees us on the road again, we haven't yet done anything about it, we're going to be in big trouble, have the car taken off the road. So we went to go sell our pre-loved books at Sparks in the parking lot, and can you believe it? I said to Tony, what do we need? What do we need to be able to mend some of these holes, rust holes, you know, without actually buying anything, because we can't buy anything. And then we're going to be stranded at home until we're able to somehow afford to be able to buy the correct things to fix this all up. And he said we need an old fender. And as we got in the car to leave, after we packed up all our books and everything, off in the distance, in front of the car, in front of my view, I could see something white. So when we drove around out of the area to go and put just 40 Rand petrol in so that we could get home and back to our garage afterwards once we did have some money, I said, let's go have a look at that. And there it was, this old fender just lying loose on the side of the road. And well, there it was. So we loaded that up and we've been able to use it. Tony's used it over there. Yeah. He's used it nicely over there, across there. That was just a hole from there to there. So Tony's used that nicely. And then that little silvery colour one that's all shining bright on the camera also comes from that fender. So you like, what did you do? Flatten that? Or?
Okay, well, first of all, I first marked it out, cut the template with a piece of cardboard. This is what the flat piece looks like.
Okay.
Basically I put it in here and got the right shape there. And then I put this on the metal plate and I cut around it, left pieces beyond it. And then I started working this side here. I made slots, and then I made slots over here on the metal, so I could pull these tabs down. That will just help add rigidity to that. Then this side here I had to trim slightly. This side here I didn't do anything. Alright. Okay, now that brings us to this area over here, which left slightly bigger, and I've helped use that piece to shape over the edge. And then over here I brought up to there, to that line, and I left a tab there which I split, and then when I shaped it, it bent like that. So the tab was essential, so that the metal could tab. And then,
which is what it's done over here. On the edge.
If you look over there, you'll see the notch that I cut.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then, and then I should get, this thing's got a curve running over that way, and then up this way. Try to get that curve in, and that curve, and that curve. And I think I did pretty well with all that.
No, you've done very well.
If I look at it in position here now, it's not going to take a lot of filling to get it to smooth in. So yeah, I'm happy with that one.
So just now, a bit later, you're still going to close this one up now?
Yeah.
Before we go out today?
Yeah.
And we can finally go out. I received a small payment from print on demand site Redbubble, which only happens once in a blue moon, but a small payment came through, so we can go and buy some bread and groceries, some minor things. It wasn't a big payment. So we'll be going out soon to go get some bread and some toilet paper, basically. Maybe some milk. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We've still got lots more work to do on this, and I'll do another video about that when we do.